A display of unity at the White House Monday as world leaders gathered to show their support for Ukraine's security in the pursuit of a peace deal. Arriving at the White House, President Zelenskyy received a warm welcome from President Trump, who appeared pleased the leader was wearing a suit and not his usual army green. Inside, the two men were cordial, unlike the heated exchange 6 months ago.
Thanks so much, Mr. President. If I can, first of all, thank you for invitation and thank you very much for your efforts, personal efforts to stop killings and stop this war. Thank you.
Crucial for Zelenskyy, security guarantees in case Russia invades again.
What security guarantees do you need from President Trump to be able to make a deal? Is it American troops, intelligence, equipment? What is it?
Everything. It depends on the big countries, on the United States, on a lot of our friends.
We're going to make sure that if there's peace, the peace is going to stay long-term. This is very long-term. We're not talking about a 2-year peace and then we end up in this mess again.
Although Putin opposes Ukraine joining NATO, Trump's team claims the Russian leader is open to allies agreeing to defend Ukraine.
When it comes to security, there's going to be a lot of help. It's going to be good. They are first line of defense because they're there. They're Europe. But we're going to help them out also. We'll be involved.
CBN's George Thomas says it could be similar to how the U.S. stationed troops in South Korea in the 1950s.
And we have today about 28,000 U.S. troops based in South Korea as a strategic against the North Koreans. What Zelenskyy wants is something similar that would prevent the Russians from taking any more land from Ukraine.
Russia officials, however, have already begun pushing back on the idea of an armed force inside Ukraine. While President Trump backed away from his earlier calls for a ceasefire, European leaders sought to change his mind. President Emmanuel Macron of France.
To ask for a truce or a ceasefire, at least to stop the killings, as we discussed, is a necessity. And we all support this idea.
German Chancellor Friedrich Merz.
I can't imagine that the next meeting would take place without a ceasefire. So let's work on that and let's try to put pressure on Russia.
Trump playing both sides.
I like the concept of a ceasefire for one reason, because you'd stop killing people immediately, as opposed to in 2 weeks or 1 week or whatever it takes. But we can work a deal where we're working on a peace deal while they're fighting.
Wendy, Griffith, CBN News.